I can't believe you're doing this.
Stella, it's so last minute.
It's not last minute. It's in 4 months.
You're too young to go so far away.
But, Dad, it's a soccer trip to Australia with all my team and my coach. I'm not going solo backpacking in the middle of the Amazonian rainforest, for God's sake. Please, Dad, please.
What if you get bitten by a huge spider? They have the most horrible species.
Dad, please. Everyone is going. It's gonna be an adventure.
And I don't trust your trainer. He seems a bit messy and disorganized. I can't trust him with you. I'm sorry.
Dad, it's a super important tournament. There could be scouts.
What? For an Australian team? Great. Just great. I'm sorry, but it's a no.
But
anyway, Australia's crap at soccer.
what? It's...
I'm sorry, but no. End of discussion.
No wonder Mom didn't want to come home to you. You're so suffocating.
How dare you?
What?
Stella, I promised your mom I would give you this letter for your birthday. It's from her. She told me it was important.
My darling girl, I can't believe you're turning 16. It's a key moment in your life. I'm amazed how in every tribe I studied, they celebrate these moments and create coming-of-age rituals. In the States, it's being able to drive a car at 16. Where I am, young boys have to jump from a 98-foot tower with this bungee-like vine tied to their ankles, just long enough to avoid smashing their heads on the ground. As they jump, their mother holds an object from their childhood, and after they've jumped, their mother has to throw the object into the water to symbolize the end of childhood. If it were you, I guess we would have to throw away Mr. Octopus. Do you still have him? Mr. Octopus. I remember your dad putting Mr. Octopus on his head and hiding in corners to scare you. And you always screamed and laughed at the same time. When I met your dad, I instantly fell madly in love with him. He was the opposite of everything I knew. I had to leave for a 3-month trip to Polynesia as an assistant researcher. But he waited for me. He was there when I came back. We moved in together pretty fast. He was encouraging. He believed in me. Helped me turn my dreams into reality. He was my rock. And I wouldn't be where I am without him. One day, returning from a trip, he was expecting me, and I told him I was 4 months pregnant. I was terrified. My world was torn inside out. I lost all my bearings. Nothing seemed clear to me anymore. I couldn't get myself together. But your father was there. He knew how to reassure me and drove my fear away. He did the right thing. He trusted in us. And we managed to welcome you the best way. But after your birth, little by little, my obsessions with the unknown came back, and my work drove me away again. First, a few weeks. Then a month. Then a few months. And slowly, I was disappearing from his life. And yours. I'm a woman. A passionate woman. But I was not there for you. And I'm sorry. You're 16 now. It's your turn to find your own path. Fight for it and take a leap forward. Happy birthday, my darling. May this year be full of screaming and laughing at the same time. I love you, Mom.
Are you okay? Here, I made you something. You must be starving.
Thanks, Dad. Australia is not crap at soccer.
What?
The women's team is pretty good, actually.
Really? Okay.
Dad, you have to trust me.
I trust you.
No, you don't. You think I'm gonna go to Australia and never come back.
No, that's not it. It's...
Dad, I'm not gonna disappear. I'm your daughter, and I love you, but you have to let me go.